Good numbing. Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Session 2 of Final Fantasy IV, where last time, well, we learned that Cecil's a living, breathing jinx. Every time he goes anywhere near something, something goes wrong. And so let's hope that doesn't happen yet again. But he is now a Paladin, so he's no longer the Dark Knight. Additionally, as you can tell, I did put some levels in him. I put him into level 20. He hasn't got any decent equipment because we decided against buying any decent equipment on our way up because it was expensive. But now we're heading back down, it just makes sense. So when we next go back to the town, we will go get some. Oh, we also have cover. I didn't mention this at the end of the last stream. Cecil now has cover. You can make it so Cecil will basically guardian protect other people. And what I mean is if you click cover, Cecil won't directly attack any enemy or anything like that. He'll instead wait on guard, but if any other teammate gets single targeted, he will step in and take them out. I mean, probably will hit level 21 on the way down, but also what's an extra level more? Oh, almost certainly. Oh, actually, Lilith isn't too bad. Ow. Okay, no, if you're going to cause problems, we need to deal with this. Hang on. There we go. I just wanted to kind of deal with you and move on, not all that, not deal with all that. Additionally, in Cecil's leveling, these 5 spells are pretty much all he's getting for white magic, but it's at least something. So Cure, Cure, Sight, Scan, and Teleport. You'll almost never be using Cecil's white magic because you'll usually have a better white mage with you regardless, but it's still something. I should do it. At least I hope it will, because Teller's still silenced and I forgot to get rid of it. Nice, okay, good. Is it? It's Echo Herb, I was gonna say, where is it? Because my brain keeps on wanting to default to what they were called back in the original game, where like they would only have like 4 or 5 letter slots for some of these, so they would like really shrink it down to like bare essentials. So you have to be like, oh, okay, they mean this. Nice. Porum and Palum's levels really don't matter at this point. Me dinosaurs like, hey, nice. I hope you're enjoying your vacay. I hope you're doing well as well, anyway. But now we're back out on the field. If I use Sight quick, I'll show you. We have a few places we can go to. Well, I said we have one we're supposed to go to before we can move on. We need to get back over here to Mysidia, because there's also some new equipment we can get. You can explore a bit of the general vicinity, but as you can see on our mini-map, there's like a mountain just north of us that's stopping us from going up that path. So don't even try it. Like, you're not going to get anywhere with it. Also, yeah, some of the birds here are super weak to poison, so if you have some bio to burn, use it. Well, I can show you up here. You just get caught off in the corner here, you can't get past. Do that. But Bio is actually a pretty damn dangerous spell as a whole. It does heavy poison damage and, you know, tries to poison on top of it. So, like, sometimes it really is the best option to go, because even if an enemy's not weak to it, the idea of doing good damage and trying to poison them, if you get the poison off, you're set, you know? Because they're just going to be taking chip damage every turn. And it doesn't cost that much MP. It's not like Quake. Quake costs a significant chunk more to use. But it might not be a bad shout considering all the leveling you probably would have done in Mount Ordeals. So just hop on the Chocobo so you don't have to do these encounters. Or if you're playing this remaster, you know, just turn them off. It only takes one button to turn it off. I'm just enjoying how much quicker everything moves in this Pixel remaster. I will turn off encounters just for the run back though. Because I'm so used to playing either the SNES or the PS1 or the PSP version. Although, I say it, the PSP version is pretty damn quick as well. But you know what I mean? Like, this game, you can make it so much quicker than the original. It's, like, absurd. My first priority is get in here. I don't want to buy anything for Teller because... the spoilers, he's not staying in the party forever. But there is holy equipment. Here it is, all this bottom row stuff. Yeah, Sword of Legend, Light Shield, the Gauntlets, the Light Helm, and Knight's Armor. And if you go through it all, he gets a bunch of magic evasion out of all of this. Not much, but enough that it makes the difference. Oh, speaking of, well, since I'm humming to the music, my last stream got copyright claimed, crazily enough. And I was like, oh, really? They really care about their 1991 music, huh? Square's super on it, huh? Because I'm playing with the original soundtrack and not the Pixel remasters. I imagine it'd be probably more aggressive with the Pixel remastered soundtracks. Which means Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3, when I inevitably cover them, is going to be more brutal. Oh, how are we doing on items? I haven't checked in a while. We're starting to reach a point where normal potions are going to become irrelevant. So, I mean, I'll buy a few, but it's not that much of a fuss. I will, however, stock up on tents. There. We'll be adjusting the cottages soon enough, but just for now, that'll do. So I think we have to go report back to His Highness. Unbelievable! You have succeeded. I'll say the Elder. Sir Cecil fought brilliantly. I'll say he passed with flying colours. Come again? Forgive me. I assigned them to spy on you. Pretty much sums it up. I feel awful having deceived you. I'm so sorry. I suspected as much, but I deserved it after what I did. The most important thing is that you have become a paladin and are now free of the darkness of your past. If only it was that easy. You murdered most of our village, but you've got to change your clothes, so we're all good now. That sword, where did you obtain it? It was given to me on the mountain's peak. Is this? Yes, it is. The sword is inscribed with the words of an ancient Mysidian legend, and we won't be keeping it for that long because there are better swords. A legend? Oh, right, the actual legend of the fantasy. One, born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens over the still land. Basically, this is just saying, hey, Cecil's the chosen one, because he's a being that bared darkness and light. The moon's light, eternal, brings a promise to earth with bounty and grace. I like how the moon's light eternal, but there's two moons, so which moon are we talking about? There's two moons in this game. Then perhaps you can answer me this. What was the light I saw at Mount Ordeal? Sun, it called me. I'm afraid I do not know the answer. Its legend meaning remains a mystery. For generations we Mysidians have prayed for the coming of one who bears the sacred light. Perhaps those prayers were for you. Enough chatter. We must go and defeat Golbez. Tell her. It's been a while. We met him at Mount Ordeals. And guess what? The old man learned how to cast Meteor. Meteor? Then the seal has been broken. The world is on the brink of great change. I care little for the world's troubles. I only came to avenge Anna. Anna, your daughter? Golbez took her life, and I intend to use Meteor to take his. Tell her you must not fight with hatred. Moreover, you are in no condition to use Meteor. If I die, so be it. I will take Golbez with me. Still stubborn as a mule, I see. Ha! Like you're one to talk. Guys, the old people are talking. Nevertheless, with your spells and Cecil's newfound power, you may be able to defeat Golbez. Be that as it may, we must return the Baron to commandeer an airship first. Very well, I shall grant you access to the Devil's Road. As a paladin, I am certain you safely travel its mystical path. Now it's time for me to retire to the Tower of Worship. I shall pray for your success. Thank you. Uh-oh. Paladin, Porum, attend to your studies. No fair! You told us to help any way we can. We still have a job to do. Elder, please allow us to accompany him. Very well. You have both overcome the mountain's trials and returned alive. Perhaps this is your fate, Cecil. Tell her. Please babysit them. I mean, look after them. But I don't want to babysit. Are you saying you don't want us tagging along? I'm sure we can still be of assistance. Don't worry, old friend. I'll keep an eye on them. Then it's agreed. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Alright. Palom, this isn't going to be some kind of picnic. The entrance to Devil's Road is in the east of town. Yeah, we've been there. Palom, Borum, please return safely. Good luck to you all. I think we can. I don't think there's anything up here, but you can now actually go up here if you want to. And see the crystal that, you know, Cecil and the Red Wings raided at the very start of the game. You can also come way up here if you want to see the worshippers. Ding, boom, ding, ding, ding. Hey, you're in my way. Thank you. The Devil's Road is here. And now we can go in. And we're back. That's just how it works. I like when it plays like this homely music. It's just the theme of this area when it's like we're invading, basically. Hey guys. Oh, right. We could have come here and got tutorials, right? We didn't. That's what I said. These guys will all tell you different tutorials, and there's a naming way. You want to change your character's name again. Yeah, we come out here in the village, which I don't even think we went into when we left. We just left the castle and went on our way. We didn't actually, like, explore the town at all. No, we didn't. We went literally... Yeah, we didn't actually explore the town at all. That was my bad, I just forgot. I was too excited. Oh, and there's also another dancer here. I'm not able to dance like you because of how King's New rules. How boring. Oh, okay, later. I don't think there's a trophy for finding all the dancers. Far west side town leads to an old waterway that goes right up to the castle, but it's been locked for years. No, wait, we're not done in town yet. But yeah, this is actually like, when you're first starting the game, you can come here and get some very basic essentials to start your journey with, instead of just leaving like I did. And the inn is only 50 gil. Oh, can you imagine? Wait, would that say Dwarven Beard? What? Oh, Dwarven Bread. Same effect as Sight. Okay, so it's a map. I thought it said Dwarven Beard. I was about to say, what? Wait, what did you say? Sid is locked up in the castle, but rumor has it he hid a state-of-the-art airship before he got caught. Yang! Do I know you? It's me, Cecil. Cecil? The traitor knight of Baron sees him. Yes, sir. And that's why you don't move on straight away, because we need to aid Yang. Get rid of his brainwashing. Yang, what are you doing? Your treachery cannot go unpunished. Yeah, I need this to go through so I can actually do things again. Hey dude, how would you like a firebomb? Because you don't even have to do this. If you want to re-recruit Yang, he will end up somewhere else later on. So you don't even have to do this. It's just what you do. I wonder if Tornado can work. I doubt it. No, of course not. Because Tornado does 99% gravity damage. So he would have been put to like less than 10 HP if it works. Oh, that's a cool animation for Quake that they did in this remaster. How is he still alive? Oh, you don't have Quake. I was going to just use it again. No, never mind. We'll Bazaga you then. Yeah, I'd hope so. Cecil, what just happened? Can't remember anything after Leviathan attacked. Seems you suffered a bout of amnesia and fell into barren hands. You have my sincere apologies. Where are Rydia and Edward? Rydia was swallowed by Leviathan, but I do not know what became of Edward. I see. Where are we? It's barren, but listen, we cannot talk here. Let's find something away from prying ears. Monk Yang is back. Oh, I'm not in control of this. We're leaving. Thanks for taking care of these soldiers. You're more than welcome to spend the night here. Oh, thanks. And who might this be? Yang, this is Tella. His daughter and Edward were... My daughter sacrificed herself for the man she loved. Sorry for your loss. I'm Yang of Fobble. And I'm the prodigy of Mysidia. My name's Paladin. Feel free to ignore my twin brother. I am Porum. Cannot believe he fell for Baron's lies. Paladin apologized. Oh, that was the kid that said that. His balls dropped real quick. No, he is right. Please forgive my actions. Well, first things first, we have to find Sid. Sneaking into the castle won't be easy. What is this? This is the Baron key. Of course, they must have given it to you when they gave you command of those guards. With this key, we should be able to enter the castle and find Sid. Oh, so you do have to come here. I'm misremembering. I remember being able to skip this for some reason. Maybe there's another way into the castle that I just can't think of. Oh, that's for that. Yep. Let's look around a little bit more first before we dive into that. Oh, Sid's house. History of shipbuilding. Three of 6? How am I missing 3 chests? Aha! Well, we figured out where these are. Just take these poor guys' life earnings. Oh, fine, I'll buy a Thunder Rod for Teller. And I'll buy that for Yang. Rosa's house, oh. Rosa, she left Baron to look for you. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to think where else we haven't been that I might have missed a chest. Oh, where's that? Let's see what the map says. Missing 1 chest and 3 items. Oh, it might count the gates to the castle. Yeah, it does. So there's that chest. Okay, so there's just 3 items in the vicinity. Now, not so much. Now we're in here, the old waterway. Which, if we look at, is not that big. I don't know, I'll just keep it to just Thunder, because he's only got so much MP. This is Teller's biggest deficit, is that he's got an MP limit. Oh, the front 2 heal with Thunder. Good to know. Ice it is, then. Oh, not that it matters, because they're about to die anyway. Oh, to be fair, it's called Electrofish. I should have spotted that. But yeah, that kind of gives it away. It's not going to have the problems previous variants of this enemy have had with Thunder. Oh, that guy's going to get it hard. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yep. He's on his own, it's like, oh, it's not going to be group wide anymore. Preemptive strike, by the way. Why is their turn speed so quick they caught up before like Teller could even get a 1 spell off? That's a cool animation for Blizzaga in this remaster. Trophy unlocked. Experienced Warrior. Defeat 500 monsters. Nice. Oh, I remember this. Yep. I remember this. It's all paths. It's like, whoops, all secret paths. Oh wow, I like that the experience like stuff goes on the other side of the screen. That's kind of cute. Spider silk, that's kind of nice. Come on, Taylor. Yep, you're fuck. Hurry up with the casting. Ooh, haste. Haste in a box. Oh god damn it, we've been back attacked again. Yeah, so the characters I don't want on the front are on the front. And the characters that actually have over 1,000 health are on the back. Let's fix that immediately. Before the kids die, preferably. Jesus, 588 damage. I saw that. I saw that in there. Yang was ripping heads off. I think that's everything we can really find in this area. Oh, we have to go all the way around for that. Hang on. Yeah, that just connects back to up here. Okay. Actually, that's something I want to... Something I want to check when I next get the chance. If you heal as well, because your heal's better. Is, Oh, and you need an ether. Well, like when you're in a secret passageway, if I bring up the map, will the map highlight every single secret passageway? That'd be cool. That'd be a huge quality of life, because that'd help out loads. Just find one secret thing and then just bring up the whole map and you can see where everything is. It'd almost feel like cheating, but not quite. It's just what's something they put in it. Because it looked like it did in the corner mini-map, which is why I'm curious, like, if I bring up the full map, if it'll do it. Okay, and this, like, bloodworm, like, go away. Oh, it does! Okay, that's actually pretty helpful. Because, yeah, I always forget this is here, if you want to squeeze through that way. I know there's a secret wall in here as well. That's why I'm looking. That's why I'm, like, wall rubbing. Because there's that chest there. Oh, it's okay, not even remotely as complicated as I thought it would be. And we're only missing one more chest. Nice. I knew it. I was like, hang on a minute. I was like, that looks sus. Ancient sword. I think that's the next level up. No, it's not. It is another sword though, but it's not as good as what we have. I think the biggest thing of it is that it gets rid of the holy. So if like you're struggling and you got like holy-esque enemies, you can get rid. Nonetheless, let's use this tent and then save and then get on our way, because I think there's a boss coming. Considering how weak these hydras are, like, do I really need to worry about magic that much on them? I can save it for the boss. And now we're stuck into the back of Castle Baron. Which, as I said at the start of the game yesterday, there's a lot here, but you can't get it later. Well, now it's later. We're going to be trying to sneak in, seeing what we can get. See, now you're in. But yeah, let's look around first before we get too carried away. And there's two guards watching the front door. They have none the wiser. There's just me swimming around like an urchin. I don't think there's anything here secret hidden away, but I gotta check. Because there's a lot more of the castle we can access now that we couldn't before. Because we're not supposed to be here, so what rules apply to us anyway? Also, you can rest in your own bed if you want that as well, instead of using the tent. I just forgot the details again, but yeah, there's the technical secret bed if you want to get the full recovery. No, nothing. Okay, I just got to do the literal check around. I know there's one area I think it's either now or like imminently that we can act. Oh, never mind. Sir Cecil! So good of you to return. Bygone, not you too. Something the matter? You serve Golbez as well? Never! As captain of the Royal Guards, my loyalty lies with Baron. Where's Sid? I heard he was being held prisoner. I was looking for him myself, but my men and I were attacked. I was the only survivor. No, Sid, you must join us. It would be an honour. Captain Bygone of the Royal Guards has joined the party, except if you realize we've got a full party of 5, so he's not really a 5th party member. What is it? Something's wrong. Yes, I sense danger. What, like a monster? Oh, give me a break, mister. Sir, no disrespect, but that acting of yours is about as subtle as a crutch. Bygone, you've betrayed Baron too? Golbez's wishes is a Baron's wishes, and he granted a wonderful power to me. Observe! Yeah, that was a complete lie. Oh, the bitch cast Reflect. Alright. Don't cast spells, because it will come straight back at your ass. It's okay, he's not that strong anyway. And we got a good bio in. If you somehow have reflect yourself by this point, and by somehow I mean as in through power leveling your characters, there is nothing stopping you from casting reflect on yourself and then yeeting spells at yourself to reflect it back on him, because double reflects cancel out, so you'll hit him. Right, let me just do this because it'll just save time. Let Cecil go like buck wild. The right arm shouldn't have reflect on it. It's just the body. Yeah. And to be fair, these limbs shouldn't have anything on them anymore as well. Hey, can Paladin, like, recover, please? I don't know if that reflect's still up. I think it lasts indefinitely, but it's just to try and get some extra work done. So even if the body reflects, the arms won't, so they'll take the damage. Oh no, it has run out. Awesome. Now it hasn't. Now it's back. Okay, I need to get this kid up. Come on. He's just sitting there all day. He's just like twiddling his thumbs. He's just going to be there for the rest of lifetime. Come on. Get up, kid. Thank you. Oh, I don't know if Reflect's still up. I don't know if Reflect's still up. I don't want to drop that. I don't want to drop that on him, you know? Just in case it gets dropped back on me. Ah, yes, he does. Thanks for testing. Oh, I didn't even realise we had shell as well. Yeah, sure, I'll double up on the defensive things. Are we close? I just want to check. Never mind. The game's like, no, fuck you. Did you see that? He used reflect on himself, but he already had a reflect up, so it reflected the reflect, applying reflect to Cecil. So now Cecil can't be hit with magic. This boss is an idiot. Like, if I just use reflect, I'll live forever. But you just put reflect on us. Oh, bollocks. Ha, nothing to it, but I can always seem so loyal. And the research labs. Oh, we can now also finally sneak over here. Anyway. Unicorn horn, a phoenix down, another phoenix down, another unicorn horn, an ether, and an ether. Okay, not much over here, but it's a nice reward if you remember. Which also puts us to 9 of 18 items. Jesus Christ. Hermes shoes, Bushers cider. Oh, to get this item, you have to go on the stairs and then go back on it, sending you're facing, and then you can get it. And we're just raiding the whole castle. Okay, we've got 18 of 18, so all we're missing is a stray pot somewhere. Found it. Oh, that's an elixir! Elixir fully recovers HP and MP for a character. They are ungodly expensive, and there's only so many in the game to pick up, so be wary if you decide to use it, that it comes with a heavy burden. Like, that's like, save it for like a real endgame difficult encounter. Don't just use the fucking thing. Oh, is this Odin? An invisible force blocks your way. Yeah, Odin's down there. You can't get Odin yet because we don't have a summoner. And to be fair, we wouldn't last 5 fucking seconds if we tried to fight Odin now. So that's something to remember for cleanup later on when we get Rydia back, because yeah, spoilers, Rydia's the only living summoner, so we need our summoner back. We need to remember to detour back here to pick up Odin, assuming we're ready for it by then. Anyway, sup, King? Cecil, you have returned. Glad to see you are safe. Thank you. See, you've become a paladin. Paladins are of little use. A dark knight would be much more valuable to us. Your Majesty? You're who? Oh, you must mean the old duffer who refused to surrender his kingdom. I must say I've enjoyed impersonating him. What have you done with the king? You'll see him soon enough. Oh, and give my regards to Scarum and Leon if you run into him in the Netherworld. That weakling never deserves to be one of the 4 elemental lords. The rest of us are more powerful than him. Than you are. Behold, I am the Lord of Water, Cagnazo. Guess you forgot to heal up between fights. Hang on. Okay, you won't tell us. You wanna really ruin this fucker's day? That's how you ruin this fucker's day. Yeah, if you hit him with any electric spell, it will break his ability to use his big tidal wave attack. And it also does absurd damage. Turtle defense! Oh, you bitch. Get out of there. Oi. He's like knocking on his shell like, oi! Turtle defense! I'll talk about another ether, so we're good to go with 3 Fundagas as soon as he stops like hiding like a bitch. Yeah, you died. Died as you lived, a punk. How is he easier than the mini boss prior to this? Well, I say that ripping out that Fundaga at the start helped. That did like half his health immediately. You dirty, rotten imposter. You're gonna get a complimentary face beating for locking me up in that sty. Locking me up in that sty, eh? Sid. Cecil, you're alive. Oh, you had me worried. I'm sorry. Where's Rosa? She went after you. Convinced that you were still alive. Golbez has taken her. What? How could you let that happen? Speaking of Golbez, first he wrecks my airships, then he takes Rosa. And she's still in trouble, so stop your jabbering and take us to your airship. Who's this snippy octogenarian? I'd say the same to you. I'm half your age, and then some. Anyone the kid's like, please, this is not the time. Sir, allow me to introduce the great sage teller. And this is Master Yang, the High Monk of Fabul. I am Porum, the apprentice mage of Mysidia. Great, and now we'll have another geezer on board. That repulsive brat is my twin brother, Paladin. You goody two-shoes. It is an honor to meet you. Well, you sure are a mannery fellow. Sid, where is your new airship? Where nobody would ever suspect. We must hurry, Rosa's life is in danger. I know, you don't have to shout, we're not deaf like you. Everyone follow me. Oh god, right, this bit. Hey, it's been a while. Time for Cecil's jinx to come in. You may have defeated me, but you have not heard the last of Gagnazo. Now join me in the Neverworld. The walls! It's locked. This side is locked too. Palom, Porum. Oh yeah, there's only one thing to do. Cecil, I'm glad we were able to become friends. Don't do anything rash, you two. We're not going to let you die. We thank you for everything you taught us, Sage Teller. Ready, Porum? Yes. No! Break! They use fucking petrification on themselves. These kids turn themselves into stone statues to stop the walls breaking in. That's another 2 names you can cross off the list of people still alive. I said, in the PSP version, they slightly retcon this. In the original SNES version, this is the last you saw of Param and Paula. They were just gone. In the PSP version, at the end of the game, you can come back and undo the petrification because the 4 fiends are so done away with, the walls won't close in on them, so you can get them back. But the PSP version also, for the final dungeon onwards into post-game, allowed you to alternate your party members, whilst the original didn't. The original, you were locked into what party members you have all game long. So once they unlocked it, making it so you could just have, 2 more choices made sense. Palom, Porum. But no, in the original, this was it. These kids were, like, dead, So that was just it. Hold on, I know how to cure this. The sooner. Yeah, like, you have to like, go out of your way to, like, an optional extra side dungeon to, like, hyper push it. But there's no effect, as the twins became stone of their own will. You fools! That was my sacrifice to make, not yours. I am an old man. Forgive me, you two. I will avenge you both, I swear to it. It's time for some payback. To the Enterprise. I'll get you. Golbez! Meanwhile, at the Evil Super headquarters... He defeated Cognazo. His power continues to grow. Sire, regarding the last crystal. I know. That place remains a problem. Then how about we have Cecil get it for us? I'm certain he will comply. After all, we have Rosa. We can exchange her for the last crystal. A primitive idea, but it might just work. And I will destroy him at the time of exchange. I shall convey your terms to him. Cain! Rosa, you'll see soon enough that I am superior to Cecil. But there's nothing here. The best place to hide is often in plain sight. Come on, lads. Just some miner, some like paladin, some monk, and some old sage just going on an adventure. It's like some weirdest merry gang. It's just a group of fucking misfits. You hit it down here? Amazing. Ain't she a beaut, right? Let's get the Enterprise online. And as soon as we're in the air, suddenly we have a... Battle stations, everyone. Time to unleash the power of the Enterprise. Wait. Why is that? Looks like a white flag. Cain. Huh. So you're still among the living. Cain, you little maggot. Is Rosa safe and well? If you want her back, bring me the Earth Crystal. What? You shameless dog. We'll speak again once you have the crystal in your possession. And if Rosa means anything to you, you'll get that crystal. Why you? Wake up, Cain. I have nothing else to say to you. Cecil. That dirty scumbag. Sid, set a course northwest for Troya. Trophy unlocked, overcoming grief. Also, yes, our next destination. That top left area is a whole bunch of areas. Up there is Troya. Don't head over there straight away for your own good. There's literally lots of other areas you can now kind of poke your head into. So you might as well. Including this little village down here. The village of Agat. Only has one item, jeez. Gonna live with the blessings of the sun, although our ancestors might disagree. Will Swats even gets to eat when he's in his observatory. Welcome to Koryo's observatory. We possess perhaps the best telescope in the world. We recently noticed some anonymous activity on the moon. Which one? There's 2 moons. What's up, dude? I'm Koryo. I studied the 2 moons, thank you. One of which has been exhiberating some strange behavior of late. One moon has no sign of activity, but the others have traces of life and is turning reddish color. A color similar to that of blood. I have an inescapable sense of foreboding. Yeah, the other moon is getting a bit redder. Sure looks deep. Thanks, Cecil. No. The real reason we're here is because there's a couple shops we can check. And another dancer we can pester. This area in of itself will become a little bit more of, like, relevant later on. Let me dance for you. I'll show you how the ancestors dance in the underworld. Feast your eyes. Sure. Of all the locations, you know, you couldn't just find somewhere that was a little less, like, cramped. Don't worry, it gets weirder in the series. One of, like, the, collectibles, so to speak, in Final Fantasy V is that there's exactly 8 unique pianos across the world. And each time you find one, you can play a track on it. Naming Way, what the fuck are you doing in here? And there's a thing for finding all of them. You get a treasure if you... I think you get a treasure for finding your 7th and a treasure for finding your 8th. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of items you can get here if you choose to do so. I'm more just like kind of highlighting what there is to get. So some of the areas you can visit now instead of going straight over to Troya. Oh, I should actually, before I get too carried away... Yeah, see what I can equip on old Sid. Before I start buying anything for him. Oh, to be fair, everything would be better for him anyway, so yeah, have it, you old man. I also need to rearrange the party. Now we've, got more people. Well, I've got more physical people. What, do you know what to know? As this came here, it's a funny story. Oh, damn, can't seem to remember. Alright, yeah, thanks for the conversation. But down here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 locations. The big black hole with a dot on it, don't worry about that yet. But you can see there's another area, like, just short of the Troya region that's got a little landmass, like, directly north of where the arrow is. There's 2 areas way over to the east, in the middle of the water, we can go check out. Like, the game, now, the open world side of it's become open. This is the area we can't access yet, because there's no entrance or place for us to land. This giant arse tower coming out from, like, the depths of the world. But there's a busted castle you can find down here. There's a cave you can find it, but you need our hovercraft, and we don't have our Our hovercraft is stuck way up at the top of the map, but we have no way of moving it way over here, so we just have to accept it staying there for now. But if you come over here, you can find the remains of Eblin Castle. Which has 19 treasures for you to nab. Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember it being somewhere like here. Coral Whisker. What does a Coral Whisker do again? Ooh, tries to cast Dev. As in, like, the insta-kill spell Dev. I think there's a switch that opens that other door. I'm trying to... I can't see it in the pixel work. Let's go elsewhere. Oh no, you drop in the hole. Oh, monster in a box. Alright, time to introduce monster in a box. Some treasure chests, well, they'll have better loot, but you gotta fight for them first, because for some reason, 2 Jaguars and a Lamia is just chilling in there that are really powerful because we're here super early. Yeah, we're here super fucking early, so we are going to, like, get fucked a little here. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe we're about to die. maybe this was not my wisest. It's okay, we can redeem this. We managed to cast stop. The beauty of using stop, this enemy can't do anything. There we go. And our reward is the Blood Lance. A weapon for fucking Cecil. Yeah, we were here early. Not for Cecil, for Kane, sorry. I knew we were here, like, early-ish. I didn't realise we were here that bloody early. Whoops. To be fair, yeah, I usually come here later on. It's just I know it's here that we can do now. So I was just like, you know what, sure, I'll come here and show it off. But yeah, you are expected to actually come here a smidge later on than I did. There's another monster in the box. Yeah, and this time I'm just gonna... Assuming he lives that. Okay, please let one of us have a turn. I'm just not gonna fuck around. Let's just immediately try and get the stop off. Okay, fire is not the way to go, got it. Trying to see if I can spot a weakness. Oh, one? Okay, they're resistant to poison as well. There's one at least. What about electricity? Everyone loves a bit of a static shock. No, okay. Fucking never mind. Jesus Christ, this enemy's still alive. Come on. There we go. And we get the silver apple. What is the silver apple? Increases max HP by 50. As in like a permanent health increase. Don't use it on Teller, Yang, or Sid because none of the casts we currently have are staying with us till the end of the game. Cecil's the only person we currently have on us that's staying with us till the end. So I will just let him have it. Anyway, how are we doing on the item front? Okay, we only cleared out 9. Okay, and that's the emergency exit, but we're not done here, obviously. Whoops. So I need to check around a little bit more first. Another cider. Can we get another hourglass when we inevitably have more trouble? So 10,000 gil and a mute arrow. We don't have any archers. We will eventually. We will eventually adjust, but right now, no. I'm not sure I recall how you get that chest. I'm trying to, like, think, and, like, nothing's coming to my mind. Yeah, because there's nothing else here. Yeah, and there's no secret path out there to drop down, no, so... Whoops, I mean to go down there. Diagonal movements! Unicorn horn, alarm clock. Oh, wakes up from sleep. That makes sense. How else would you deal with it? Oh, and a cottage as well. 18 19. Okay, so the only chest we're missing is the one in the left tower. I don't think there's any other, like, weird connecting path over here that would lead us to it. Yeah, I don't know how to get to that last chest. I'm trying to remember, but it's not coming to me. It's almost like it's one specific chest. It's like it's only one specific chest, so I don't remember these details. Like, there's no secret button as I'm like clicking on the wall now, or anything. Oh, I digress. It's something else for me when I'm going for the platinum to worry about. I mean, it's easy enough. It's one of the biggest blessings about this game, is when you're going for 100%. Well, firstly, the game tells you where your hovercraft and your airship is, which is just beautiful. You can just do this and be like, oh, there's 4 items I missed in Baron. There's... We can't go back to the... I think we actually can go back to the Village of Mist now, so we can clean that up. You know, like, there's 10 chests in Damsian Castle, but we didn't fucking stay. You know, so when you're going for 100%, it's a lot easier to just kind of identify through it. Actually, I think I do remember how to get into that side castle. Hang on. Into that extra room. Right, I'm not getting mistaken with another Final Fantasy again, because I always get muddled in some of these classic Final Fantasies. There's a secret room passage on here somewhere. No, but there is a castle that's like that you can do that with. So we can't get in there because we need the hovercraft. Can't get in there because no plot. My next destination is to head up here back to the Village of Mist, because now we can actually explore it properly. There we go. Summoner called for creatures from the land of summons, which exists deep underground. Yeah, the land of summons we'll be going to later on. That's a whole thing. And you can get a whip and a dancing dagger if you want. Yeah, this is why I wanted to get to Mount Ordeals at the end of the last stream, because I know most of the stream is going to be us just going to new areas. It's just us running around instead of advancing the plot as much. Oh, I should actually at least check what's the shopkeeper's selling. Hey, my dude. No, I'm good. Thanks, Bard Tunic. No, I'll pass, thanks. Funnily enough, the equipment here ain't good. Naming way here if you want to talk to him. Oh, just clothes? What? Oh, literally just like basic clothes armor. Ruby ring. And the Rod of Change. I think the Rod of Change is actually pretty decent. Yeah, if you swing it at an enemy, it will try and cast Pig on them. Is that everything here? Oh, the free items. So it's free pots or invisible pixels. There's one. Why even let us leave the map from the right side if it won't take us on the other side? I'm trying to see if I can find where those last two magic pixels are. Oh, haha! There we are. It's kind of worrying that like all the stuff you can find around the area are bomb fragments, considering that we accidentally bombed this place at like hell. It's just debris. We're picking up debris from like all the people we murdered by just showing up here. Where next on my ventures? We could... I don't think we can do what's straight north of us, but we can go east. I'll show you what I mean over here on this little island. This. There's not much you can do here, but this is here. Because where's the chocobo gonna fucking go? You know, but it is there. It's something that can be used for something later, so it's kind of like vaguely keep it in your mind. But way down here, in like the middle land, way over in this direction, you can see on the map, like I'm over here, there's a village and a cave that's tied to needing the hovercraft again. This cave, this specific cave, put it in your mind. You make a note or something, put it in your head, as once you get the ability to get the hovercraft over here, go here. Because I believe this is where you get the rat's tail, which you need to start getting Excalibur, aka the ultimate weapon of the game. So put this in your mind, put this somewhere in your brain, that this is somewhere you'll want to come back to. And over here you can find Mithril. Which you notice, most of Mithril have had spells cast on them. Yeah, this place was another unfortunate consequence. It was raided at some point and attacked. $5K. Mithril knife. Mithril knife's actually not too bad. I don't think we have anyone that can make use of it yet, but there is a character later on that'll actually do pretty well with it. Is that everything? It is. Excuse me. Let's see what's in your shops. Oh, you can get the whole Mithril armor set here. Yeah, I'm doing it. Alright. I'll keep the ancient sword. No, I'll get rid of it, actually. Get rid of you. Keep the mithril life. Keep the blood lance. Keep the mithril staff. Keep rid of that. Get rid of these. Keep the hairpin for now. We're never wearing that. We're not wearing that either. Certainly not. You can't sell the Sword of Legend because it's plot. And we don't need all our light stuff anymore because we got better. And everything else is on someone. There, made some money back. Trophy unlocked, Smart Saver. Obtained 100,000 gil. Oh, jeez. And over here you can buy mithril all sorts, including the mithril sword, which is better damage but it loses its holy. So use that waringly. If you're going to use it, understand that you're not going to have the holy boost of damage. I'm still taking it because... Actually, let me compare. 10 extra points of damage. Yeah, I'll say it's worth it. And general item shop. Yeah. They sell the free conditions that they're all fucked with. Why? They're all inflicted with either mini, pig, or toad, yet they only have the ability to cure those three. Why are they all still inflicted with it? 500 gil a night? Yeah, you can fuck off. We're in a remote area. You might as well. No, I'll sleep outside. But remember, that's it. Remember that's there. This is important for later. Next on our magic trip, I believe it's just head towards... Yeah. Oh, there's another area down the southwest that we can access. I mean, that might just be a chocobo forest. I mean, we'll check it out just to mark it off. Oh, speaking of chocobo forests, I forgot to pick up the item in that one. Also worth mentioning, you can screen wrap. So you don't have to go all the way west, you can just do this. And now we're back over here, see? Which is why I didn't mind just double checking. There's an area here? Oh, it's these bricks, got it. Oh, you bitch. No! No, stop it! Hey, it's all great that you got that stray crit, Sid. You're not the one that needs to get that stray crit. It might just be another entrance later on. Alright, I've wasted enough time. Let's head over. So again, you can screen wrap, so you can make it so you're over here. I am just going to go nab that extra item in the Chocobo Forest as well, though. The Geshel Green that's in the grass, usually like here-ish. There we are. But the biggest thing you'll notice immediately of this land is you can't park this airship on forest. See, it won't let you. So you'll be like, huh, so I guess I'm landing pretty low. Then you'll notice there's actually a little spot of green next to the castle. It's like, oh, actually there is a place for you to land. Brilliant. We'll just land there. There's also a cave over here to keep in mind, which, as you can see, again, it's all forest, so you can't land here yet. You have to wait until later. So you're like, I'll just land there then. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, it's later on. Never mind. Ignore me. I misremember the order of events way too often for a game I played, like, for eons as a kid. Home to Troya, in a city where trees and water abound. Considering the other places you can go to, it's, yeah, unlikely if you now come here that the shop's going to be selling something better than what you have. Not impossible, but unlikely. Oh, what's this town, rocking? Oh, just 4 items, no chests. Carry a fat wallet, mister. It's all high rollers from here on, if you know what I mean. Shoo, you don't belong here. Like, if you go to the fire and you try to it, ow, 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 you just fucking burn your hand. Oh, geez, I better not mess with my Jenny. And then I thrust my blades at a goblin, off them once and for all. This geezer keeps babbling about his stupid adventures. If I hear one more story. What are you selling, my friend? You might actually be a worthwhile investor. Never mind. Kind of not, really. How much is the inn? 400 yen. No, piss off, thanks. Now you've got the airship. If you're going to use an inn, there's no reason to not be using a not bad one. A not expensive one. Just item checking. So the real check is there'll probably be something over here. Like naming way? What the fuck? Naming way? Why do you keep showing up in the weirdest spots, my dude? Ooh, decoy. Same effect as blink. Blink's pretty good. It's got limited use, but if you can get the opportunity where you can use it, you will feel like a bastard about it because, you know, you'll realize that, hey, enemies are just not hitting me because it absurdly boosts your hit and evasion. Which is all well and good until it's, Go away, can't you see I'm sunbathing? Oh, geez, sorry. It's all well and good until the enemy starts using it too, and then you want to scream. So here, we can grow vegetables and even raise chocobos. Oh dear God. New breed of chocobo discovered. Amazing black chocobo set to revolutionize transportation. They're real cuties, they smell a little though. I want to fly on a black chocobo. I don't think they like me. They freak out when I try and get close. These black chocobos can't fly for some reason. One living in Chocobo Village in the north can, but only at low altitudes. Though I hear that the chocobos can only land in forests. Yeah, hint hint. Remember the way home, but they tend to run away after making a round trip. Yeah, hint hint, at some point we will be recruiting one of these because they can fly short distances and land in forests. You know, our airship can't land in forests, these guys can. There's a couple areas we'd be able to access with it. More things to remember for later when you're doing cleanup. What's this old guy got to say? Shoo! Go find your own place. Oh, okay. Oh, I've got Troya Carswell's the nice music. 26 chests, by the way. And there's some frogs in the water. Like, when you consider all the other castles are like... or all that other shit. Actually having something kind of calm. Also, our bard, Edward, is here. Edward. Cecil. You're alive. I'm so relieved. I wish to join you again. In that condition, you'll only be a burden. Tell her, I can't begin to ask for your forgiveness. And it died because of me. I can never atone for that. Edward, your health should be your greatest concern now. You must try and rest. Yang, so you survived. And Rydia? I see, that is terrible news. I always seem to find myself elsewhere when others are in need. Hey, I heard that you took mighty good care of Cecil and Rosa. I appreciate it. Why don't you join us on my enterprise? Together we'll rise above anything. You must be Sid, the airship engineer. Wait, does that mean we have an airship? Oh, but Cecil, why is Rosa not with you? Gobes holds her captive, but he proposed a trade. We will release Rosa in return for Troya's crystal. But the crystal lies in the hand of the Dark Elf. The Dark Elf. Cecil, you must take this. What is it? It's the only way I'll be of any help right now. You received the twin harp. Cecil, please save Rosa. It's Edward's harp. That's like way over here for some fucking reason. For his much rest, he is quite frail. Yeah, boy is he. His recovery will not be a quick one. We are attending to the prince around the clock. Me? I'm the nurse. She's the doctor. Imagine being like the king or queen of an area and like some like knight just strolls in and starts going into every single fucking room instead of coming and saying hi to you first. Jail, were you in prison? It was once a dungeon, but now it houses Troya's treasures. Have the clerics granted you permission to enter? Yes, don't lie to me. Damn it. It was worth a try. Fucking 6 chests. I mean, okay, fine, I guess we'll go up here. Yeah, their crystal's already been taken, so we need to go find the Dark Elf. Coming to the island to the northeast. Yeah, the thing we need a black chocobo for. Oh, I don't think you can... Can I convince any of these guys to give me permission? The 8 clerics are sisters. Women are far more civilized warlords than men. Oh, okay. You've governed Troy for years with the blessing of the Earth Crystal, but now... Oh, I don't think any of these guys will. If you can recover the crystal, we will allow you to borrow it. Speak to us once you obtain it. Oh, okay. It's becoming more and more aggressive. I hope they don't attack us. A Damsian man recently drifted into Troya. He claims he's a prince. Troy have never been at war. I don't know how well we could defend our kingdom if the fighting did break out. Yeah, there's a spot a little off from here, and there's a spot down below us. Why attack the old man? Why does everyone else attack and kill the old man? Why put him in the back row? Because his defense is shit, yet they target him anyway. We need to get some more Phoenix down soon. Also, if a teammate's on super low health, Cecil will auto-guard them. But only if they're single targeted. Oh shit. Get him up. Hey, Cecil got a sooner. Awesome. Alright, it's somewhere around here. There's a... hang on. Oh, it's a little more down this way. Where are you hiding? It might just be that we can't go in there yet. Yeah, no, we just can't go in there yet. Never mind. There are a couple places I do want to check, though, because if I use it again, hang on. See, there's like a spot down to southeast of us. It is a little awkward, though, because I don't think there's a bridge down from here. Like, if I just run across this. No, there isn't, so you have to actually come down here. And it's in here. So you have to, like, land there. And then head up. There we are. Oh yeah, Chocobos can go across very shallow water, but only shallow water. This isn't shallow, so you need a black Chocobo to get over there. Let's go back to our ship. I just wanted to show that that was there. Sorry, I'm doing this constantly because I'm like checking like... Because we need a black Chocobo, that's the thing. We need our black Chocobo. I think we can actually go get one now? Let me go back and ask. Trying to... was it in town? I can't remember, it's been too long. So it's the only downside is that it's been a while. I should have like done a bit more practice beforehand, but I just can't... I'm trying to remember where things are. Oh no, that was like the blackjack area, got it. Where were those Chocobos? Were they in the castle? They might have been. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Can run through and check. We just need to borrow one so we can get over the land. No, that's that. Yeah, that's that, and we can't get access to this anyway. Admire your honesty. Am I going insane? Where were the black Chocobos? We were literally just chatting with them a minute ago. Yeah, because this goes up to all the priestesses. Oh, that's... Oh, right. I forgot about that. I'm glad we came back and checked, though. If you have any metal stuff on you, you're gonna, like, be very slow in the next area. That's the gimmick of it. There's a metallic field. Where the fuck? Am I going insane? Like, where's the black Chocobos? We were literally just messing with them 20 minutes ago. Oh, here they are. Hey, I need to borrow one. Oh, the ones that we can trigger for just the north can, but they're the only ones. Okay. Okay, to the north. To the north. We have our objective. It's back in me now. I just had to go get some information. Oh, I started encounters off. I was like, why didn't we run into anything? Oh, there's free items in here. Ooh. Give me my MP. Let's try and find what items are hidden here. I feel like I'm playing Pokemon running through this grass. Also, yeah, if you can't tell by the map, yeah, it's literally shaped like a chocobo. So let's respond to a message. Oh, whoops, that's to leave. Didn't want to do that. I'm trying to see if I can find the free hidden items. Because here's where the big chocobo's waiting. If you want your storage still. And remember, these guys can only... only land in forests, which is how you're getting over here. But as you can see, this guy stays. So you can hop back on him. But the moment you do, he will immediately take you straight back to the forest. It's just so you don't get, like, soft-locked. Okay, I need to get into at least one encounter. Make it feel as powerful. Gripping anything metallic will slow us down. My claws to be unaffected. Fear not, we stand invincible with my magic. Because I need to get into one fight. Just to see who's weighed down. Fucking everyone. Fucking everyone. It just came over me. It went, fuck you. Everyone, that was an immediate game over. Holy shit. That's funny. That's brilliant. Now let's get into an encounter and see if I'm on it. Yeah, this is the general gist. I'm putting everyone on the back row because everyone equipment-wise aren't going to be faring as well. So it's better to do this. Alright, now let's see. Okay, we're better. We're going to be doing barely any damage. Yeah, because we've got to punch them. So it's going to be almost entirely relying on our friend here. And this place also has 10 treasures, so be prepared to be here for a minute. There we go. It's a nice gimmick for a dungeon, to be fair. Anything metallic you have will screw you over, so you have to just literally be more wary of your equipment, go back through it. If you can't find anything, it might generally be better to go back to older shops and see what like leather or wooden stuff you can get, just so you've got some basic stuff. But I usually don't bother with that, I usually just kind of roll with the punches. Oh, okay, they drain electricity, good to know. What about fire, then? So we've got a problem here, so I'm just gonna... Time is the same thing to stop, but last longer. No, I'll just use this. I'll be fine. Thanks all the same. Was it ice that these guys were, like, less resistant to? I've already forgotten. It was ice, okay. Alright, we've got more to proceed through. Before we do, though, I've got to go away for just a second, so I need to put some washing out whilst the weather's nice. So I'll be back in just a quick minute. Yo, sorry about that. No, I was gone for a little bit. It was just like the weather was nice. I suddenly got a stray text from my mother saying, "Hey, washing's still in the machine." It's like, fuck, god damn it. Gotta make the most of the weather while we can. So let's continue on with our electric cave. And for anyone just joining us, and just had to put out waiting for 5 to 10 minutes, sorry about that. We are in this cave that has a magnetic force, which means characters are not allowed to equip any armor. Or anything metal armor. Like, you can equip leather armor or whatever. But if you equip a sword, you're fucked. You equip, you know, any kind of, like, decent armory, you're fucked. So basically, everyone's on, like, little equipment just so they can actually have a turn. So you see, like, everyone's kind of, like, got little. Because they can't have too much more, because it will affect them. Plus side is, we now know that, ruby rings don't count, so we can equip that. It's just these will. And that mithril shield will. It's why the area gives you ethers more often as well, because like they know you're going to be using it. Oh, we don't have any normal hourglasses left? Damn. So Yang, the claws don't count, so he's fine. But Cecil, everything he had was not. Which is why I changed the rows as well for characters I've got even less. Because Cecil's at least got raw defense on his side, but that's it. Oh, I had to check. So I don't think there's any secrets here, but I had to check. Oh, you bitch. Of course you would. We already clicked on the spell, thank goodness, but that bar's going to move up pretty damn slow compared to the other characters now. I say that he's so goddamn quick naturally, I think it doesn't make much of a difference actually, never mind. But no, there's nothing here it seems. Nice. Yeah, speaking of evens, we need to actually top you up. And top you up. $2,000 gil, nice. That's why Empires is so much easier to platinum. Oh, what makes it easier compared to the other games then? Or is it just compared to the other games you're currently playing, like, you know, Trails or stuff? Clear by a long shot, also far less convoluted and better communicated. Oh, sometimes that makes all the difference. I think we've all played a game like that at least once or twice, where it's like you look at the list and like it's not that it's vague, it's just something's weird. You kind of read it and you're like, what? Or like the description isn't accurate. Like sometimes it's usually just like translation, but sometimes like the trophies kind of just lead you the wrong way and make it more awkward than it should be to try and figure out what you're supposed to do. Alright, that's the boss in that top left. Okay, I'm not scroll the map any more further up, but I guess it's not relevant. What's in here? Oh, thank God. Like, remember I mentioned a game with an achievement with an achievement system? 8 empires. In comparison to 9 empires, has 2. Oh, okay. Use you. Yeah, I just was thinking on that for a second. I was like, hang on, yeah. Just, if you have an in-game achievement system, that's fine, because it makes it easier for you to track stuff as you go through it. But if there's, like, multi-stack, like, with... then, yeah, that can be annoying as shit. Alright, this doesn't do that. Alright, so I'm just double-checking this room. I don't think there's anything in here, but it doesn't hurt to check. I'm actually being slightly more cautious as we go around this dungeon, just because you can't be fully equipped here. You know, just because, like, it doesn't matter what equipment you have, you're gonna be a little under-prepared compared to what you would like. I think we should be okay to bum rush from this point. Yes, okay. Plus side, Cecil's creeping up in levels, level 25. Nice. Thank you, Teller, for being a unit again. And also a great expender of ether that you don't have, again. Two treasure chests still. Any secrets in here? Save me just constantly getting encounters, just checking walls. No? Okay. Oh, mind flayers! What the fuck? They're here! Uh-oh. Get him out of here! Get this bitch out of here now! If a Mind Flayer chooses to, you can already see because 2 of our parties are out for the count. If a Mind Flayer chooses to, they can just stun lock your party. Fairy Claw. What is a Fairy Claw? Cause confusion. Is effective against giant enemy. Gimme. No, you have to have that. But yeah, no, I will have that on over it because cause confusion and is better against bigger enemies. Yes, please. Oh my lord. Hey, Teller, I need you to do me a massive solid. As soon as it's your turn. Hey, yeah, Faraga, bomb the hell out of this. Nuke this cave. Thanks, Chief. How are some of these enemies not dead? What? What do you mean? So I think there is. Let me just check the corners again. No, okay, let's proceed on. Oh, there's our last chest of the area, right? Yeah. And I think to the right is another safety room, because up ahead's the boss. You know what that means? I'm just going to do this. Bomb him. Please. Please. The only problem sometimes, you know, having 7 enemies on the screen at once. If they all get their turn, you're fucking waiting. There we go. Yeah, this is another safety. I'll use a cottage. So everyone's fully restored up ahead for this. And I'll also save while we're here. And our last item of the area is an E exit if you need to get out of here. Oh god, it's the same enemy, and they go first. Yep, the fairy claw's what's doing that insane damage. Because they count as giant. These guys count as giant enemies. So yeah, that's what the glider claws are wrecking them. Hey, a headband! Something that we can equip. Oh, whoops. There you are, my dude. Something that we can equip that isn't metal. Alright, and when you're ready, we've got our boss fight. We've got our Dark Elf to fight. Look at this little thing. I commend your efforts, but your excursion ends here. You will never get the crystal. You cannot defeat me with those weapons. Yeah, we'll see about that. Let's see how he likes my magic spells. Bruh! Alright, scripted. Right, Monokuma. No, my Monokuma voice is more like this. But close enough. If only I could use my sword. Hey! Hey, Edward! Get the fuck up! Cecil is in danger. They're all in danger. Oh! You're in no condition to go anywhere. Where are you going? To get my harp. You can barely sit up. Please lie down and get some rest. I don't care what happens to me. I'm the only one who can save them. Okay, don't at least walk me over to the harp. Wow, like, okay, they're just gonna watch. It's gonna be our helpful bard and make a spell or a song. The twin harp sounds the melody from Edward's harp. Hmm? That melody. It's Edward. What is that torturous sound? You cannot control the magnetic field while I am playing. Now draw your sword. Alright. Yeah, and they let you step back. It's like, now fucking get in there. Well, Giant's gloves really... Hang on. Okay, yeah, fair enough, game. I'll give you that one. I was like, is that really better? But now we can actually organise our party again. We can do that. You! Nah. Alright, round 2. Man, different equipment, huh? Makes all the difference. I'm glad that missed, considering it does, you know, gravitational base damage. Okay, you're not, you're immune to poison. Don't hex me. Still could do good damage to you. No, that's main kiss. No, where is... There. Still missing, thank goodness. Okay, you're super resistant to that, good to know. Okay, we just can't study. I need to stop trying to get Sid to try, because it's not working. Great boss theme. Like, you're just like, there's evil demons trying to attack us, and we're just kind of vibing. Oh, it landed a tornado. Uh-oh. Yep. Tornado does, like I said, 99% gravitational health, so it will always put you into single digits. Uh-oh. Say your prayers! It's actually a dragon! Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure you just got taken down from that. It's going to be expensive, but it's worth it just to top everyone up. Chang's still alive? He is not. As I say, I know he's nearly dead. It's just it gets a bit close because you have such an expenditure of equipment getting through this place that you don't have that much left when you get to the fight. This cannot be. With the crystal, my eternal life. Ah! Thank you, Edward. You obtain the Earth Crystal. Now to get out of here. I'm going to fight my way back out of here for the extra experience instead of using the emergency exit, but I am going to retreat back to this first. It's just a habit of mine. Anytime I'm done in a dungeon in most of these classic Final Fantasies, I tend to fight my way back out instead of just using the emergency exit because it's just more experience. Especially when I eventually cover Final Fantasy 1. That game you kind of need to keep on levels. Without having to just stop to grind a whole bunch. But these enemies are all balanced around you not having good equipment. So now you can just kind of go to town on them. So it's kind of just, it's the satisfaction, the pleasure of now going back through here and like ripping the heads off of all the enemies that gave you trouble on the way there. Just be wary of the fucking Mind Flayer. They can absolutely still be a colossal threat. Nice, Sid leveled up. Not that it matters. Sid's not staying in the party forever. So the only character, like, although it depends in the situation, obviously, but if you're only really worried about who, like, final party is going to be, so oh, he just got IK'd. Okay. Yeah, okay. Thanks for that, game. If you're just worried about, he doesn't have the MP. Who your final party is going to be, like who the final 5 when you go to the end of the game is going to be, like, and all the rest. Your only concern in the current party we have is honestly Cecil. Teller, Yang, and Sid are all not staying with us until the very end. If you're playing the PSP version, you can ignore this, and you can get Yang later on, because as I said, the PSP version gives you more freedom at the end of the game to choose who you want to have. But if you're playing any version that isn't the PSP version, no, you're stuck with the cast you get at the end, and it's none of these guys. It's only Cecil, because he's the main character, that stays. I knew it. I was like, is that going to be an insta-kill? I hate these guys. I hate those enemies so much. I'll just do this. So they're going to get away with 3 blasted insta-kills on me. They can run. Uh-oh. Internet might dip for a second. Hopefully it will stay. I just saw it in the corner of my eye. It's dipping. Hang on. I'm just going to pause for a second because it's starting to dip and I want to see what happens. Yep. Are we back? Are we back? I'm not sure yet. It's still flashing at me in the corner of my eye, so that's why I'm not sure. Well, menu's moving, I can see everything on the stream, so we're definitely catching up, but it's flashing red.